Okay, I just want to make a little video showing progress with this scared little horse. So, working with her for somebody else. Very head shy or flighty and hard to catch. It's taken me a long time to be able to catch her. She's a very good little horse. Really needs her front feet done. So that's the goal. And he wants me to get her, turn her into a saddle horse, sell her. So she just about got away on me. That's why my lead rope's all dirty. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention, I guess, and she stepped over it, right? So it got between her legs, and then she, yeah. Anyway, got her back with a pail of grain. But for the most part, she's been really hard to catch is the main thing. Anyway, there. See how she kind of ducks out when I try and pet her, and I've made a lot of progress with trying to be friendly to her face. But yeah, one of the main things I work on with horses, I'm just letting her eat right now because instead of arguing with her. One of the main things I work on with horses is getting them to give me their attention, both their eyes. And then that goes into riding too. When you ask for there you go. When you ask for their nose, you want that nice bend through the entire body. Anyway, stop talking. Anyway, I just want to work on being real friendly with her. Touching her all over. But I don't want her eating all the time. She'd happily just eat, but that's not the goal right now. There's a good girl. No, not yet, okay? There. And forward motion, that's also very important. But, oh. There. She's really not paying attention to me at all, as you can see. That's why I just keep asking. Sorry. She's not the type that would jump on my back. You wouldn't lead every horse, like, you wouldn't walk ahead of every horse you work with. Because some of them will, but not her, I don't think. She's a good girl. Just a little scared, skittish. Anyway, see? There. Sorry. You're a good girl. This really freaked her out before when the lead rope was, there you see, dragging on the ground. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway. Sorry. That's a good girl. There's a good girl. Let's walk on again. Yep, I want her to follow a feel, which she's not getting right now. Yeah. See, I'm just putting tension. I don't want to pull. I'm putting tension until she decides to walk. I like that she wants to be close to me. There's a good girl. Let's get her to take a couple steps. There, look at that. Anyway, it's going to take a while before I can pick up her feet even. But they really need to be done. There's a good girl. She almost over flexes her neck. I don't know. It feels like there's something, I don't know if somebody really caught her with a rope or something, and I don't know. They had to catch her somehow. And she's very hard to catch. See how I stand like this and I'm kind of blocking my arm here in case she does decide to go. I can quickly block and get out of the way. She's actually being nice and calm now. Look at that. What a good girl. There's a good horsey. That's all right, don't worry. That's all right. There's a good girl. See, I'm really trying to be real tender, gentle with her face. Which I think will make a big difference. Sometimes the smallest things you do make the biggest difference. There. Even though she was looking away from me, she was actually still engaged with me. She just doesn't want anything to do with people or anything like that. So the main goal really is to tame her, not train her. Whatever her name is. Hey. Very good girl. I like when they're nice and calm like this. But yeah, it's a balancing act. Very flighty. She's been here like a month at least, and it's taken me this long just to be able to get a halter on her, like walking up. And yeah, you can catch her with a lasso, but that's really not the goal of having a horse. You want to be able to walk up and put a halter on them and interact. I'm just gonna ask her to, there, just the slightest touch. Give me her nose and her attention. No, nice and easy though. Real nice and easy. See, I don't put a lot of tension. I just ask for the tiniest little, tiny little bit of tension until she looks at me. That wasn't really what I wanted, but she did sort of, that was more trying to get away from it. There, listen to those guts unlocking. That's good. You're a good girl. There. There's a good girl. I was about to say she's about to. I know not everybody kisses their horses. I think it makes a big difference, especially with a head shy horse like this, who's probably been whipped in the face instead of kissed in the face. I don't know what she's looking at over there. There's a good girl. No, 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 that's not. I just want her to stand still. As I slowly start. There's a good girl. No, 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 no. There. I always want slack in my lead rope. And I don't want her eating yet. There. Not yet. There. And now this way. There. Good girl. Good girl. See how she looked at me? No. See, she's blinking as I reach up, so I just want to reach real gentle. There's a good girl. I don't want to bend her neck right around when she walks off like that. I want to subtly ask until she gets that nice bend through her whole body. There's a good girl. No, not yet. There. That's a good girl. Now this way. No, this way. Yeah, this way. Yeah, there. Let's see if we can get this on frame. There. There. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably good enough, but I want to... There. There's a good girl. Very good girl. I act more like that with mares more than geldings typically. They're more touchy-feely, as you would say. But yeah, the main thing is really desensitizing, really. See that? A lot what we're gonna, hey, no, that was good. That's a good girl. Just little stuff like that. You don't want to push her to the brink of past, there's a brink. You can work up to it. Don't pass the threshold though, where a horse will all of a sudden get too worked up, right? We want to desensitize, not scare. That's okay that she's hiding behind me right now, if that gives her a little bit of security. There, but I don't want her walking around me. There's a good girl. I'm really going for her to stand still, not be circling. I mean, there's a time and place for that too, don't get me wrong. But right now I'm going for her being still. I really like how she's fully focused on me. It's a good girl. Now get her to take, there's a good girl. Now we'll see if we can touch her leg again. No, I want to do that. No, it's all right, girl. There's a good horsey. There's a good horsey. Good girl, look at that. Now, there we go. And this way. Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. 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 Very sensitive. I like, oh, you can't see. I like sensitive horses. You can really accomplish a lot with them. Once you get past that sort of oversensitivity or like the fear sort of stuff. There, I like a nice calm horse like that now. It's a good girl. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it today. See you later. 17 minutes already. Wow. All right, sweetie pie.